up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent-A-Girlfriend chapter 417. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season coming to a close, in which today we're going to be covering Tune Into the Midnight Heart. We are also covering Oshinoko, Jujutsu Kaisen, Madosehi no Slave, Fire Force, Sosu no Frieren, Digimon, Dead Account, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, and Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku. And there's even more on the way, including Kanojo Okarishimasu. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, we saw Mommy take her shot in a car. And, well, Kazuya, being a bigger man than probably the majority of you, said no. He said no! Because he's saving himself for Chizuru. I am so surprised. Pleasantly surprised. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Huh? A meat bun and a red bean bun? Dad brought these back from his visit to Yokohama. Which one do you want, sis? I just warmed them up. Ooh, okay, I'll take the red bean bun then. Ooh, she's going for the meat. Ooh, she's thinking about it. Ooh, I do not blame her. Can we stay like this just a little longer? I'm in love with Mizuhara. Ooh, she's not happy about it. Ooh, what do you mean by this shot? Reiji, are you... Dude, I swear to God. My mind went to the gutter. First thing that came to my mind was like, dude, Richie, are you going to show Mommy masturbating or something? And this chapter is titled My Ex-Mommy Nanami Part 3. What? Mizuhara put her family's house up for sale? What did you hear about that? Well, we talked online yesterday. You mean the one we stayed in? Wait, does your family have like 5 houses or something, Master? Well, I guess the property tax is pretty rough. Yeah, I could understand that. She says it's more economical to just get a lump sum of cash now and rent an apartment. She's been preparing for it for a while, and she said it's too big for her anyway. Yeah, I can understand that. I could. I mean, oh my God, I was sad when my mom sold my childhood home, but she and my stepdad have, I've talked about this before, she and my stepdad have a house on like 5 acres of land, but the thing is, with that house and that land, that's all paid off. And where my mom's house, or my childhood home, that house was not fully paid off. There was still a mortgage on there, and plus there was, still the property tax there. As well as, they were paying the property tax. They still have to pay the property tax for, the other, for their main house now. Because my mom was renting the other house, my childhood house. And, it just, at that point, it just wasn't worth it. So, my mom thought it was just, better to just sell it. Which sucks, because I would rather be living in that house than here. Anyway. Huh? She sold it? But she has so many memories in that house. That sounds just like her, though, dude. I know. She lived there, not only with us, but ever since she was little, right? I remember talking about it. She has nerves of steel. Is she actually AI? She's a massive minimalist. Well, I love for Kazuya. Well, I don't need this either. That kind of mentality is actually a little scary. So what's she gonna do then? After that, she's gonna move out today. Apparently she's planning to live alone in the city. She never told me her address, though. Well, why do you expect her to tell you? I want to go there so bad. A night she's living alone. You cheered up quick. Well, she's selling the house, huh? I had no idea. I bet it was hard for her to clear everything out. Oh, yeah. It probably was. It probably was really hard for her to do that. I wish she would have at least told me about it to ask for help or something. Bro! No! She's got to sort out her own feelings first. Well, I guess she's under no obligation to tell me, but it all feels so cut and dried. It's not exactly any of my business after all. It makes me think that maybe she's forgotten all about me amid all the chaos. Do I still love you, Kazukan? What? Oh, she's thinking about mommy. But, no, like, I understand. I understand why she wouldn't ask Kazuya. Because she's still, like, sorting out her own feelings. She is. And remember what she said to Yamori. She doesn't want to lead Kazuya on. And by asking her, or by her asking him to help her with something that's really hard for her emotionally, yeah, that's a really bad idea. So I understand her mindset. Huh? Women will forever be a mystery to me. You're freaking me out. Did you just have a stroke? Sorry. Don't worry about it. Speaking of mystery, huh? What do you think? Do I still love you, Kazukan? I don't know. I haven't the slightest idea. Hey, Mommy-chan, what are you doing? Ooh, sorry, can you open the door? Huh? Sure. She was just trying to get up. I thought she was pulling me in. Ooh, sorry for asking a weird question. Forget it, okay? Huh? Forget what? What was it again? Huh. Thanks. You can still do this after you sorted out your own feelings. Oh, can we stay like this just a little longer? I'm in love with Mizuhara. Oh, she is not happy. Huh? You want the red bean bun instead? Why though? I was just about to eat it. No, wait, I'm already set on eating it. Just let me have it. Stop grabbing at it. Hey, wait, ouch. You've been like this ever since you were little. It's a bad habit. The moment you lose something that used to be yours, you start wanting it all over again. See, I fucking told you! I told you! I said it last chapter. I said it. I said, watch. She doesn't have feelings for Kazuya. She just all mad that, as her brother said, the moment you lose something that used to be yours, you just start wanting it all over again. I fucking knew it. I told you. I don't think she loves Kazuya. No, I don't think so. I think she just wants, Kazuya because she's jealous of Mizuhara. And she hates Mizuhara. I'm telling you, that's what this is. She doesn't like Kazuya like that. Nah. I think she's just mad. I'm telling you, this is a Regina George situation. That's what this is. This is so Regina George. But she just doesn't have a Shane Owens yet. Huh? Oh, she threw it at him and her brother. Whoa. You kidding me? What the hell? The floor of my clothes are a sticky mess now. What are you doing? You're so annoying. Drop dead. I don't want either one then. Well, why are you so mad? It was just a red bean bun. Can we stay like this just a little longer? What is she doing in the shower? Do I still love you, Kazukan? You can still do this after you've sorted out your own feelings. I'm in love with Mizuhara. Dude, she does not love you, Kazuya. It's not like that, you idiot. Woo! She doesn't I'm telling you! She does not like Kazuya like that! She just just wants to fuck with Mizuhara. She just does not like that Mizuhara. Okay, I feel like the right wording is this. I feel like she sees Kazuya as like it's kind of like what her brother said. It's like a piece of property, as fucked up as it is. And Mizuhara is trying to steal that property. She don't like that. I feel like that would be the right way to word it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the right way to word it. But dude, she don't like Kazuya like that. She doesn't. She just hates Mizuhara. That's why she's doing this shit. She didn't like that Mizuhara kissed him in front of her. She's just jealous. Here's the thing. We women, as I say every week when I cover this manga, we women hate each other. We hate each other with the passion of 1,000 suns, especially when the woman is prettier than us. That we see her as a threat. This is why I bring up the Regina George situation. Mommy is such a Regina George. She totally is. She is so Regina George in this situation. She just needs a Shane Owens. Otherwise, then it would be completely Regina George. But dude, she she did at Hawaiians was a straight up burn book. That was a burn book realness that she tried to do, and it failed. It did fail. Or wait, was it like a? Ooh. She attempted a burn book. She did. There's something, I feel like there's something else though. I feel like, you know what? I feel like this moment here is, this moment that we're seeing here is like actually, that's a great way of wording the comparison here. I feel like this moment here is like the moment after Regina finds out that the bars that she's eating are like 3,000 calorie bars, the 3,000 calorie bars that cause her to gain weight. Like, that's what I feel like this moment is, and she's about to lose her shit, and then unleash the burn book. I feel like that's what we're heading towards here. Because, let's be real, this is some goddamn Regina George shit we have here. It is! I swear to God, if there is ever a Western version of a live action of Kanojo Okarishimasu, Rachel McAdams needs to fucking play Bobby! For real! But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that we're gonna have like a full-on Regina George meltdown? We gotta have a Regina George meltdown from Mommy at some point. And yes, I know we kind of had one at Hawaiians. I know we did. We somewhat did at Hawaiians. But I feel like that was just like the beginning. There's gotta be something else that... Oh! One or two things could happen here. You could have Ruka team up with Mommy. We could have that kind of team up again. Or Mommy could be a shady ass bitch. And then again, this would so be a Regina George situation. And she could straight up lie to Mizuhara and say that she fucked Kazuya in the car. She could so do that and be a complete bitch. I could see her do that. I really could. But I really don't think she has feelings for Kazuya. I really don't. I think it's as her brother said here. I'm going to read what her brother said again, because I think this is true. You've been like this ever since you were little. It's a bad habit. The moment you lose something that used to be yours, you just start wanting it all over again. That's what this is. That is so what this is. I'm very curious what you guys think, especially you women. To my female viewers, I want to know what you guys think. That's what I think this is. She doesn't want Kazuya. It's just this. It's just this. It's so what this is. It totally is. Have I experienced this? I've experienced it. I know you menses do this too. Because my ex-boyfriend did this. He fucking did this. I know he did. He straight up did this. Like he said he didn't want me anymore and all this shit. And then I got with and then when I got with Brian, then he was like, then he wanted me again. He realized that he was fucking retarded. But that's a different situation though than this. Oh god, that sounds so bad. But that was a totally different situation than this, because like, you know, mommy is just a dumbass bitch. Even though my ex is an asshole at times, was a total asshole, but mommy is a complete bitch. But yeah, we're gonna see, like, just the way she's in the shower here. Ooh, mom, I'm telling you, mommy is gonna go full on Regina George. I am calling this shit. I have this feeling that her and Ruka are gonna plan something nasty. I just have this feeling in the pit of my stomach that her and Ruka are gonna plan something really nasty. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kanojo Okarishimasu content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.